Stress is the mother of all diseases. In order to effectively reduce our stress, first we need to understand it. Today, we are going to dive deep into your brain and see what happens inside your head whenever you have a stress. Please, if you are the type person who is not able to invest 5 minutes into your own health and want a quick fix, click away. But if you're serious about reducing stress, stay with us to the end. If you really want to know what stress does to your body and how to deal with it. Okay, there is a small area on brain, the size of an almond, deeply located in the middle of brain, called hypothalamus. This small area, but a very important area, is part of the limbic system and its heart, which controls our emotions and instincts. There are a lot of very important centers located in hypothalamus. Let's review them. First, there is a hunger center and satiety center which control your appetite. This means if you are stressed out, you might eat more and especially crave sweet and salty food. Or you may experience a loss of your appetite completely. I have seen so many patients who either gain a lot of weight after a traumatic event or lose a lot of weight quickly and unnaturally. Second, there is a center for controlling our body's temperature and maintaining it in a healthy range. In the case of a high body temperature, the hypothalamus responds through thermoregulatory heat loss behavior, which means the body tries to cool itself down either by sweating or opening up the blood vessels. If the body is too cold, it needs to be warmed up. The hypothalamus can determine heat production behavior by vasoconstriction, which means reducing the size of our vessels, and thermogenesis, which means the body produces heat from our muscles by shivering, or other organs, including the thyroid gland. There is why a lot of my patients who are suffering from stress-related illnesses experience and complain about cold hands and feet. Have you experienced this for yourself? Next, the third center is also inside the hypothalamus. It is responsible for telling you if you need water or not by keeping track of your body's blood water percentage. It also hosts the circadian rhythm center. This center controls the 24 hours circular function of our body, such as sleep and wake up pattern and hormonal release. So when you are stressed, you might get insomnia and different disturbances in your sleep or hormonal activity, which can be devastating to your life. The autonomic nervous system controlling center is also located in this part of brain. There are two branches of autonomic nervous system. The first one is known as sympathetic and the second one is parasympathetic. This center controls both branches, which send their nerve fibers everywhere. They innervate the glands, control their activity, the heart muscle and its rate, smooth muscles, which are involuntary muscles, therefore not under our control, such as lungs, vessels, which can change our blood pressure, bladder, uterus, gastrointestinal system, kidneys, and so forth. In over 25 years of my experience with my traumatized people, I have seen people with different autonomic nervous system involvements like asthma, changes in blood pressure, problems in stomach, bowels, bladder, and so forth. It's unbelievable how stress can cause different disorders in our body. And finally, hypothalamus controls the release of different hormones, and on top of them is stress hormone cortisol. In our next video, I will discuss importance of cortisol and other hormones in stress. Stress is too big of a topic to fit into our video. Therefore, today we started discussion on stress, learning about the hypothalamus and its importance and the centers. In our next video, we will focus specifically on cortisol, the importance of it, and how to regulate it. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Hope Herbal. Please, if you learn something, send it to someone you care about to educate them too. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and remember, healthy is wealthy. See you next week.